Hi guys, MicheleMarieDalene here, everybody. Today, this is the second vlog. The first vlog was about the full story of what's going on the YouTube channel, Grants. This vlog is to talk about the other things in that video, which I kind of mentioned. A lot of things. First of all, the first thing is the weather. Now, I hate summer, and I already said that in the video. I'm not going to rehash it. And this time, since I had a chance to get a good day's sleep, and I had a chance to kind of calm down a little bit, I thought I would try to explain what summer is to me. Summer is absolutely not my favorite season. I do not like it. I cannot stand it. Some people love summer, and some people live and thrive for it. Okay? When I was in school, I did not like summer then either, although I was a little more tolerant of it. After all, summer vacation, you know what I'm saying? So going out, spending, a couple of months, say from June and July and part of August, for summer vacation was actually kind of fun. After all, it's the longest period of time that we usually have before we go out to school again in the fall. And so what was there not to like, honestly? I didn't like the heat, I didn't like the bugs, and I certainly didn't like the humidity. But I did like the fact is that I could sleep late, and then I could, stay up late and watch TV, and I did that a lot. In the summertime, my sleeping patterns are primarily nocturnal. I'm up usually in the night, but I go to the soup kitchen in the morning, so I have to deal with the brunt of the heat. And then by the time I get home, physically my body is kind of all hyper excited, and then I gotta get up and deal with the news and articles and everything else, and I'm sitting there, I'm sweaty, I'm hot, I'm uncomfortable. Like I said yesterday, I start smelling like rancid cheese, and nobody likes that, including me. So I tend to really just kind of get upset because it's just, summer is just the bear. When it comes to winter though, and autumn and late and early spring, so late autumn, early spring, and winter, so really, that's really like my favorite time because I enjoy it when it's cool. I do like walking around. Unfortunately, of course, there's a lot of people today, with all the cell phones and modern technology, you don't really walk around much anymore because everything now is pretty much at your fingertips. I mean, we get so wrapped up in cell phones and things like that a lot of us just don't walk around as much as I did when I was a kid. And that's the reason why things were the way they were. What is about winter I like? I might as well talk about that since obviously I got your attention. The first thing is with winter is it's cool. Okay. Like I said yesterday, I can go outside in a t-shirt in the wintertime, and I'm not sweating like a big cheese log. And I can go out there and I can have a good time, walking around. The bugs are not out to get you. You can actually enjoy yourself. And that's why the reason I like spring and autumn is because I can still do some outdoor stuff, and I didn't have to feel like I was, going to overheat. Winter I love because I can still go outside. Although if people don't really shovel those sidewalks, it gets a little harder to walk around in. But you still go outside. It's cool. The air is nice and cold, and it feels great, and I love it. And that's the reason I love winter. And of course, we do get all the holidays, and they're all kind of bunched up in the wintertime, which is fun because like Christmas and Hanukkah and Yule, and even though Thanksgiving is not a winter holiday, I'll throw it in there anyway. And Halloween, it's actually an autumn holiday, but I'll throw it in there too. So you got autumn, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, which is usually before Christmas, Yule, New Year's, Martin Luther King Day, let's see, I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, the Epiphany. We also have, of course, in February, Valentine's Day, President's Day, Michelle's Day. Yeah, I have a day. It's called my birthday in February. And so I have and same thing with March. We start to see the holidays start to peter out. Usually right after Easter, and that's it. And then you got nothing really of any significant enjoyment until next, I'm not really sure who's there. We go back to the other holidays again. Not Litha. The Litha's summer. There's the holiday after that. Well, anyway, the point here is that all these holidays are all bunched up right in winter, so I get a good chance to enjoy myself, and I have a good time, and plus I get a chance to work on my projects, and I don't feel like I'm just contained in one room in my apartment where it has the only refrigeration unit that can cool my body down low enough to really be safe. That's a pretty big issue. Now, unfortunately, for reasons I don't know why, I'm still in Connecticut after all these years. I've always said I wanted to go to the state, and never did. So, I did live in Little Rock, Arkansas for a while. I was going to Arkansas in Presence for the Blind. So, I was down there, and I've been down there was down there for a year and a half, and I basically went through their summers, and I went through their winter, and their winter was, they just, somehow the forces of nature decided to give me a New England winter in Little Rock, Arkansas, and that was quite a trip. Well, all the people, Arkansans, were basically unsure what to do and say 2-3 foot of snow. I'm walking in like the boss, because, I know this shit. I walk in all the time. And it was amazing to see that they didn't even know how to do snow plows. They didn't have any snow plows. They had to get some construction sites had to send their bulldozers and Caterpillar tractors out to remove the snow from the highways, such as Fair Park Boulevard, and that's what makes it even more interesting for me about winter, is the way some people can cope with it and some people just can't. And the same was true, of course, with summer as well. So this winter, like I said, I'll come down and say a little bit more gently, is it's going to be colder. I'm in control of it, and I'm going to be very happy to keep things cool and to my liking. But I always try to respect everybody else, but I have to be honest, it seems like between with the solar minimum and everything else, it seems like everything is becoming more like, do as you want, we'll make more. Okay, fine. I bet it doesn't make me any happier. Alright, now, this is end of Vlog 2. We're going to go to Vlog 3. And the reason we're doing it in 3 pieces is so that people who don't have long attention spans can chew through it all and enjoy themselves. Okay, so let's get to Vlog 3.